The lunar river begins high in the mountain ranges of the moon's northern hemisphere and traverses across its many regions. As it snakes its way towards the equator, the stream begins to separate from the surface. The moon not having enough gravity to hold on to such a mighty river. The current plunges all the way down to Earth, creating the world's longest waterfall. The river continues its path across 2 continents until finally emptying into the Pacific Ocean. Within this unique estuary floats a rich landmass known as Astral Island. The mixing of moon water with the salty sea has permeated the soil with high levels of nutrients. Its isolated location and fertile terrain have caused the island to cultivate a very distinct ecosystem, sheltering a diverse population of plant and animal species. The sprawling forests of Astral Island provide a critical habitat for many rare creatures. It is one of the few remaining environments to sustain a healthy population of Spinch.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Hey. Jesse, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
I disconnected Discord at the last moment for some reason, accidentally.
Dang. Well, you got back on quick. That's good.
Yeah, in a hurry.
Sounded good right now, homie.
How you doing, James?
I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I went surfing this morning. I thought it would be a really good idea before the show to go surfing this afternoon, and so I smell like a stinky lake. That just had a storm, and I got bitten by some weird thing. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but like I got bitten in the water. Now you can't see it, and my foot like is all swole. Well, the toe is all swole up, but my whole leg was getting weird while I was surfing, and it was like numb, but now it just is purple. So it's weird. But I'm cool. Other than that, how are you?
Yeah,
doing?
That looks like a catfish bite.
It is. That's what it is. It's a catfish bite. That's what my friends told me. That's right. They're like, oh, that's a catfish stingy bite.
I'm acting like I know. You already told me that.
I know. But
I would never be able to identify a catfish bite.
That's some behind the scenes shit, though, man. You don't need to tell people that. Just act like you're, you're the Yoda of the podcast, of the webisode, of the broadcast, whatever we call this thing. But
stream.
Yeah. Definitely. Got to give some shout outs to everybody who's checking us out. Chaotic Fear, what's up? Dave is on here. We got SFX up in the house. Who else we got? We got Gam up in here. We got Zale Fiction is raiding in with a party of 4. What's up? Yo, thank you. This is our first raid. This is our very first raid. That's
Thanks
awesome.
for tuning in, everyone.
Thank you so much. Yeah, David's like, catfish bite. Jesse, how the hell are you doing, man?
I'm pretty good, dude. I was going to try to draw some of these new characters that I'm working on. I started drawing them at one of our streams a couple weeks ago that kind of went sideways. So I'm going to revisit them. It's like these furry dudes that I want to do something with.
I love those
dudes.
I
may make a comic. May make a comic or something with them. I don't know. We'll see.
It like the beginnings of a comic, maybe, you're thinking?
I think it could be. You never know where these things will go, but God willing.
God willing, yeah. Zale Fiction, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's cool. Yeah, I'm drinking a bit of bourbon right now.
Oh, lucky, dude. I'm at my sister-in-law's house babysitting her son, and I was looking for bourbon or something like that in the liquor cabinet, but they just had like old liqueurs, nothing that good. And I found a bottle of Bailey's and I started to drink it. You know Bailey's, right?
Of course, man.
Everybody knows this.
I grew up with Scottish parents, man. They like Bailey's was like a thing for them.
Oh, it's Bailey's Scottish. It is.
No, I don't
Of
know,
course.
but Scottish people drink a lot.
The name sounds Scottish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I started drinking it, and I said, "Oh, this doesn't taste good." And the expiry date was 2015.
Whoa, dude, you might have to have a little trip to the hospital.
I only took one drink, and I knew what the body knows.
Dude, isn't that stuff like half edible oil or something like that?
Yeah, it's like a dairy product.
I thought it was like not a real dairy product though. It's like those artificial creamers or some shit.
Oh, you're probably right.
Maybe. But yeah, my homie Kelly got me this bourbon for my birthday, which was last weekend, right? So that was pretty cool. And we haven't done a podcast since then, so I've been drinking this bourbon. But my friend Kelly's he's a activator of trouble and good times. So yeah, he's a cool cat. He has like actual moss from Ireland that they make the scotch out of and stuff. And he has like bricks of it. And so sometimes when we get really messed up, he'll like have a fire and we'll like burn the moss and whatnot. But but
Sounds special.
it is. It's really nice, man. It like brings me back. Like I think it's got some like ancestral like power in there or something, man. Like I start feeling like I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's everything we drank beforehand, but I kind of start vibing. Like it's actually like it's kind of like an old medicine in a lot of ways, right? Yeah, it's like my actual ancestry is from that, and he burns this stuff and like ritualistically, you know, and it's kind of nice. It just makes me
one
feel
of
good.
one of these nights on the stream, you have to show the people your amazing Scottish accent.
I might have to.
Yeah.
This damn video game, Spinch, it's ruined my life. All of these webisodes. No one watches the internet. That's daft. Yeah, I don't know.
It's your dad, right? That's who you're channeling there?
It's kind of a little bit of everybody. It's kind of my mom. My mom was the one who was always like, "You've ruined my life, you wee bastard." So, she's the best. I love my mom, but, you know, I was a bad kid. She'd be like, "You used to be such a nice wee boy. Your brother was such a nice wee boy, but now you've ruined the whole family, and your wee brother's a useless skater, just like you." So she'd always be giving me shit like that. Yeah, it'd be crazy. My dad, "You've been smoking marijuana cigarettes, haven't you?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about, Dad." Like, one of my friends just made me like really sad, and like he said something mean, and that's why my eyes are red. Locking myself in the bathroom and just being like, "Do I smell like weed?" You know, like that kind of thing back in the day.
It's a coming of age.
Yeah,
Rite of passage.
Yeah. Rite of passage. And then finding out my dad like grew weed in the backyard and smoked it with my uncle. I'm just like, come on, dude.
Just looking out for you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, I get it. Like, you know, they're like, we just don't want you to do other drugs or whatever, maybe. I don't know. The system's fucked up. Like, there's no way to figure this stuff out. What's right or wrong to rear a child, as they say, which is like a weird fucking term. You know?
Rear.
Yeah, I've been rearing children all day. Like when you say that, it sounds kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, that was a little bit off color. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so hey, from the last show that we had, I dug out all these Game Boys, all my collection of lots of things. So they've just been kind of on the table since then. And
very cool.
Yeah, and with all the different ones I modified and stuff, and with that, I found all the different cartridges that I used to flash the songs on, and there's some like ancient songs on this that were like, and some pre-Spinch versions. So I was thinking about.
So you're just going into the archives.
A little bit, yeah. I'd like to show, like, because I erased, like, back in the day, I used to have these other cartridge. This one cartridge called the Superboy cartridge or whatever, and it would like, if you didn't put it in right, it would erase stuff. Like, so sometimes I like work like a week on a song, and then I'd put it into this thing to back it up or to play a song, and it would just erase it. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I got these different kinds here. Like this one, what's the name of this brand here? I forget, but on the chip it says "I love my Game Boy" right on side. These ones will like erase with a battery. Like if the battery runs out, all your information erases. And so I have a few of those ones, and then I have these ones that are the best ones called the Dragon Derp, and these are like developed in Australia by some guy, but he just doesn't make them anymore. It's like people get into this, they make cartridges, and then they just bounce, you know. And then people have been asking this before, so I compose everything in the Game Boys, and then some of the tracks I use with MIDI here. These are my MIDI in and outs. And I'll make Ableton work alongside of it and create like a bed track and some different drums and some different drum sounds and things like that. And like weird special effects, and they line up all my other instruments too at the same time. Like this dude right here that I'm playing.
You do the hip thing and I'll do the hop.
So it like lines him up to do whatever I want. Easy boy. Yeah, so that's like, yeah, but I compose in the Game Boy, but now they have like a little USB hole here, and you can plug it in and then do this weird software where you save the songs into this thing called LSDJ Manager. So that's how you save songs now. But yeah, so hey, I was thinking it would be kind of funny this is my good hangout time with you, right? So because I never get to see you.
Yeah.
You're on the other end of Astral Island at your sister-in-law's house.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd dig out a couple old tunes to accompany your drawings.
Okay.
And this one is actually called The Old Future, and I wrote it, and it appears on the album Before the End. But this is like, hopefully this plays. I don't even know if this will play. But these are the ones where, like, as far as I know, let me just double check here. I hope this works. Yeah, okay, all right, I think it's gonna work. Like these ones are all the drums are in here. There's no assistance from Ableton with it, so they're just kind of more like raw song bits, which is fun. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, this is my favorite line right here, which is the sine wave. It sounds sick by itself, actually.
Yeah.
So I'll just kick in some of the other parts of it. All right. Sounds all right, man.
sounded great.
Thanks, man.
That's
That's
a-
like, yeah. Thanks, homie. That's like 11 years old. That song. That's
Still
crazy.
holds up.
Yeah. That's funny. It's 11 years old. Yo, hold on, man. That looks fucking awesome. Can you zoom back a bit? I love this guy.
I was making him sit on a mushroom, I think.
Dude, it's awesome. That's really awesome.
Are you hearing me okay? Is there a problem with our
No, you sound great.
transmission
You
right
sound
now?
great to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why would we what Oh, you mean that Hold on a second. Let me just check.
The broadcasting machine.
I don't know, man. Are you hearing that weird noise?
Yeah, I keep hearing something.
Can you guys I'm going to check a couple things here. Hold on a second here. Let me see here. This is weird actually. Hold on a sec, guys. We're having some kind of technical difficulty here. Just give me 2 seconds. I don't know. Jesse, can you see?
You told me how to figure it out, James.
Grandpa Funnybook again.
James, what's going on here?
Dude, I don't know. Something. I don't know. I can't. Control.
Let's Control Alt Delete.
Dude, I don't.
JJ, James, my favorite special characters, other than the ones that I created, like Lambassador, the diplomat who's a lamb. Yeah.
What the hell?
It's the Lambassador. It's one of your favorite special characters. How are you chaps doing?
Look, man, we're trying to work on a game. We're doing a live stream right now for this game festival.
I love the streams that's where I go fishing. I get some kelp down there at the stream. It's so you're working on your computer puzzles again. Oh, I love those. You're so creative, you kids. I got this perfect time because I got some ideas for you. Just some notions. So okay, you ever hear of Pac-Man? There with the maze. That was a computer puzzle. Okay, I got a better one. The Manitor. He's the half man, half Minotaur janitor.
James.
James. Yeah, dude.
Amazing.
I'm trying to get this guy off the screen. I can't get him off the screen. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's Spinch. It's Spinch. I love Spinch. How about the holiday Spinch edition? It can be like the content you download, and it's how the Spinch saved Christmas.
Oh, dude, come on.
You gotta cut this, James.
Like that. Okay,
Get him out of here.
The werewolf. Oh, that's a good one. The werewolf. He's not a werewolf. He's a wolf who's aware.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
a wolf. The
Force quit,
werewolf.
James. Force quit.
Yeah.
Force
He teams
quit.
up with the past activist, who's a socially active pastor. Past activist. That's a good one. Yeah, I love JJ. You look so good there tonight. Wow. How are you? Oh, you computer puzzles, they just tickle me. Oh, they tickle me.
We can't get him off. I can't turn him off.
What? You don't want? What do you want to turn me? I got millions of ideas. Shit.
All right.
Oh,
We'll hear him
Robot.
after. We'll hear
What?
him after the stream, sir.
Dude, we're
With
here
all
for
due
the game
respect,
Spinch. We're
You're
trying
a
to do it.
fossil. No one reads comic books anymore. They play
These are
video
computer
games.
puzzles. I'm modern now. It's digital. It's the pictures that you push buttons for. They're good. All the kids love them. Oh yeah, Ted. Yeah, pour another shot there, JJ. Yeah, that's good, pal. Oh yeah. Oh, did I forget? I forgot to tell you about the Taco Dracula. Yeah, Taco Dracula. He's a Dracula who loves quesadillas and
That's actually not a bad idea.
yeah, Taco Dracula. There you go. And he chases tacos around. You put them in a computer puzzle on the Nintendos. They would love it. All the Nintendos. Tell them about that one. Taco Dracula. The salsa. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, you know what else is yummy? Edamame. He's a mummy who only eats edamame. They're food-related computer puzzles for all you hungry Nintendos. There you go.
Okay, dude, I think I figured out how we're gonna. Okay, Grandpa Funnybook, we gotta go. We got a show right now. We're doing a special festival right now. We gotta. Can you let us go or something, like release us from your mental powers, man? Because I don't know what's going on here.
Well, I know you got the computer puzzles. Just take my notions and think about them. I mean, this has truly been a thrill to commemorate.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right,
so much,
here we go.
man.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Jesse, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
gonna try and get
man.
our video back on here, man. I don't even know. Hold on a second. Yo, man.
Yeah, you told me you fixed this.
Dude, it's not my fault. This is like some Astral Island energy nonsense that's going in, is cutting in. I don't know what's happening, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Well, thanks everyone for sticking with us during these technical difficulties.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience.
Maybe play us another song
All
to
right.
like
Okay.
wash that stink off us.
That guy's insane. Why is he doing this? He always does. Like he hijacked our last show. Anyways, okay, let's see what I got here. Okay, here's another song. I called this one Two Not Jerk. I don't know, but I think it was something.
Two Not Jerk.
Two Not Jerk. That's the code in it. And I played 2 seconds of it, and I think this song was originally about staying in like squats in Europe and how all the anarchists there smoke. And they're like we hate, fuck them, man. And I'm like, wow, but you're buying like government cigarettes. They're like, yeah, but we break the law because we smoke them inside our illegal venues. And I'm like, I don't know, man. You're still buying like illegal cigarettes, or government cigarettes and paying tax money, and you're anarchists. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, this song, like, it had lyrics at one point. It was about how I don't like cigarettes. So
Europunks.
I love them.
Yeah.
But come on, man. All right, I want to play the wave again. I love the little synth waves on each. That's weird, right, Jess? I fucking that noise. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, something about like fucking 8-bit noises it does something for me.
Yeah,
okay,
it resonates.
Yeah. Hey, your drawing's looking dope, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rainbow Factory Tech. Oh, the mushroom is happy or mad. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I think the mushroom's on mushrooms. Even though the other guy's on the mushroom's on mushrooms. Look at him. He's like, He's dope. Okay, I'm going to play this nonsense. This one's for the guy on mushrooms. He's a mushroom. Goes out to David from Akupara, because it's a cool part. Here we go. The chill part.
Great.
Coming up in a second. This part. Alright, let's go back to the song. Yo, Asha, what's up? Okay, I'm going back to that part. Word.
Ah, nice one.
It's a fun old one.
Intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Asha, what's up? How you doing? Man, we're just like I'm just playing all these old Game Boy songs that I found on old cartridges. So, what is this one? I don't even think this one works. Yeah, I just like found all these like old songs. So I'm just trying to like see what they're like. I got the weirdest names on this on these songs. So yeah, we're just hanging out. Dude. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear
Not
us?
again, Joe.
Dude,
Not again.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Oh, dude,
Dang.
I can't do anything about it. I don't know.
You said you had it fixed.
The Spinch guys, you're back. Oh,
Dude.
this is special. I told you I've been thinking about your computer puzzles since we last spoke, which was just a few seconds ago. Was in my mind. I did. Okay. So I'm telling you, you got your Spinch, right? That's great. Spinch is great. But what about the flinch?
The flinch.
You walk up and the flinch. The spinch and the flinch. Don't spinch on the flinch. And that's whatever. But no, okay, the other idea. You like the kids I found, they like the robots. So what about the swap-tomatons? They're the automatons who like to trade.
James, you got to get this fossil off our stream right now.
Yeah, what? I got more. The Madampire. Yeah, she's the unholy French teacher with a thirst for blood. Empire.
But damn, dude.
There you go. There. But when's the game coming out? Because I want to play your computer puzzle.
That's the thing. It's Jesse. When? Soon.
September 3rd. This Thursday.
I got a planner.
It's coming out on Thursday.
Yeah, this Thursday. You gonna play it? You got a Switch there, Grandpa?
I got a Switch. It's a stick that I hit people with. And I got a swatch. That's what I used to paint my house. It's for the color. Because I like the colors. And the Spincher's got the colors. You got the greens, and you got the turquoises, any burgundies. That's a great color.
Burgundies.
A forgotten color. It's like they gave up on it in around 72.
Burgundy is an old man color. James, you got to get this dude out of here.
Word burgundy.
James, it's so good to see you.
I can't cancel this thing, man. We got the game coming out on Thursday, man. We got to talk about
cancer culture here. Come on.
Dude, I can't shut him off, man.
We're bleeding. We're bleeding viewers.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm going to close this whole program. Dude, Jesse, are you there? I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's happening. I got to set up firewalls or something. Hold on, let me see if I can get you back here. If we can get you back. Holy sh... Okay. All right, dude. We got to set up some kind of like firewalls or something to protect this ish. Man, David, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, sorry, David. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, Asha. Sorry, all the homies there. I don't know what to do, man. He's got some kind of power over us or some shit. I don't know.
That's a sweet compliment. Rainbow Factory Tech says, this makes me want to draw again. Thanks for putting this out there. Spending the last 3 months watching ride streams, and this is such a better thing to stream on my viewing apparatus. Well, yeah, full solidarity to the protesters, but also take time to draw too.
Heck yeah. Black Lives Matter, 1,000%. And taking time for yourself and drawing matters. And I think it's really dope. My homie Ash has been drawing, actually, since she's been seeing the podcast too. So that's dope.
Sweet.
So that's dope.
That's special.
Real cool. Yeah. I mean, that means a lot. And like, I mean, send us drawings. Like, I would like to see some stuff personally. So.
Yeah, totally. Post them on some of our social or something. Tag us, definitely.
Please tag us. That would be dope. I'd love to see it. Awesome.
Animated break. I think that's Richard. Yeah.
Ah, it's Richard. What's up?
Yeah, these fuzzy monsters are cute. Would hug. That's what they're here for. I gotta make them. I need to drop some color in. I feel like
Those are for Spinch too. Those guys.
Yeah. Totally. Spinch grows hair.
Spinch too. Spinch grows hair. And learns how to break dance. That's dope. That's dope.
So yeah, you got to do something about that old guy that keeps popping in. Grandpa Funnybook. I don't know about that.
That guy thinks he's like some kind of like. I'm gonna play a Nintendo song for you, but that dude like. I don't know, man. I think he thinks he's some kind of like Stan Lee or whatever that just like got stuck on Astral Island or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I mean, I love comic books. I love comic books, just not the kind of comic books he makes, I think.
He's got the craziest character ideas. They're kind of amazing. But so hopefully we don't have another interruption because, this is supposed to be like a professional stream for, what's the festival called again, homie?
Oh, yeah. I should say we're Spinch is part of Gamescom. We're at Indie Arena booth. Our booth's 703. Super cool. It's like a virtual festival. But, go check it out. You can play the Spinch demo. Game's coming out in a couple days, man, on Thursday. This coming week. So yeah, check out Gamescom.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's crazy. This is unreal I just gotta say, like, I played the game on the Switch. Just right now, and it's just unreal, and it like really works on there. Like, this isn't an advertisement for the game, okay? I'm just saying. Like, I was a young child addicted to playing Nintendo fully. And, I was trying to get high scores and do all that fun stuff and had a Nintendo Power subscription and was fully entirely into it. And actually kind of had to wean myself off of games for a while, to be honest. But it's just unreal. If you went to like 13-year-old me or 10-year-old me and said, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be working on a game that's coming out in Nintendo. You're going to make all the sounds with a friend who's like one of your favorite artists. I'd be like freaking out. So we got to remind ourselves. Sometimes we're like, if we're still keeping it real, as long as keeping it real is being nice and it's not like doing something bad. Maybe graffiti's all right.
Well said.
Yeah. Maybe graffiti's okay. Yeah. Yo, Asher, you got a Switch 3 days ago? That's dope. Yeah, I just got mine. Like, I was holding out on one because I was like, I'll just get addicted. And now all I'm like, dude, it is kind of bad. Like, so I just got mine, and I'm playing a combo back and forth with our game and with Spinch and the Zelda game, the Breath of the Wild. Dude, what a crazy game. It's amazing.
I haven't played it yet. It looks beautiful.
I'm just such a Zelda nerd. My favorite thing was like platformers and Zelda. That was my fave. Stuff. But I wanted to kind of explain something about the Game Boy composition stuff. I use LSDJ, flash it onto the cartridge, compose all the songs in here. I know I've said that like 9 times, but people still don't always get it, and that's good. That's fine. But with a song like this, let me see here with this one. Yeah, so I just want to like explain how the songs are kind of broken down. So there's 4 channels, right? Not to be confused with 4chan, but there's 4 channels. And it's a bit different. Yeah, this one has less murder on it. And so in the first channel, like there is a section for drums, but instead of drums, you can put in like different like waveforms, and that's my favorite. So I'll show you what I do. I've been bragging about the waveform all night. So I'll play just the wave noise for you in this song, right? So I use that one. I use that channel to make that noise instead of the stock drums that it comes with, and because I find the stock drums kind of weak a bit. And then instead I make a channel with drum beats and bass in it. So I take a small synthesizer pulse and I change it and I make it really small and I pitch it high or low depending on the drum. So here's the kick drum and the bass line in this channel. And some highs. There's some highs in here too.
It's interesting.
Right? Bad example about the bass, but you can hear the kick drum, right? So I would I would make the melody and then I would kick the drums in where I wanted. And then So and then this channel would be more my like lead note generally. So let's see here. It might be a bass note in this song. I fucking forget. I haven't opened up this song for years, but yeah, it's a higher. Well, there's some bass in there too. Right, and then this one is normally where I would hide like my snares, some noises, and also hi-hats. So it's just, instead of using the stock snares, I just like shorten down like a pulse and I pitch it high. So here we go. Right. In fact, there's not really like a hi-hat in this. So it's just a hi. So altogether, that I'll play an intro and then we'll get into that section. So I'll
Nice.
play. I haven't heard this one in a while, so it's a trip to play this. This one's a complicated, like, noisy little guy. And the way I'm presenting these right now, like, I have to be triggering sections because I have them all separated. I have them all separated because sometimes I like to let bits go longer. This is when I was treating this more like DJing as opposed to like a song composition, but it's DJing, right? So I'm like, people like this part, I'll go back to it. I'm getting a good reaction from people, you know?
Yeah.
So
The hook.
yeah, the hook. Or, I mean, in this case, the verse could become the hook if people are digging it more, you know? Yeah, because I can make that, like, go longer, you know, or whatever, or shorter, you know? So anyways, got this. I remember this one had a fun, weird intro. So I'll play this one. This is that part I played before, all the separate bits. Crack a drink during this pause. Right? Whoa, shit.
Nice one.
Word. Thanks, man. Damn, I haven't played this stuff in so long. It's such a trip, man.
Yeah,
Asha, what's
you've got,
up? You see that
you've
cool,
got
like, what's that weird character Asha put in there? It's like a squid or something. That's dope. It's like a breakdancing squid.
zombie squid or something. Looks rad.
That's dope. Man, it's a trip. I haven't looked back at these for a while. I gotta play a show next week that's like a fundraiser for like a bicycle group, a cyclist.
Like an IRL show or like a virtual thing?
IRL, and they're putting me in a cage, and they were like, "Can you rap and stuff?" Like like you know, with the plastic thing, like plastic all around me, like a built like cage where performers can go, and then the speakers are outside, and they're like, "Can you rap or whatever?" And I'm like, maybe I should just do an instrumental set. You know what I mean? Like, I might just play this stuff or something.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of people.
This is like your practice.
Yeah, it's kind of working out. Like, just because I was like, the whole thing was like, I only want to go and play the show if I can carry all the gear on my bike. You know, like, I don't want to carry my whole like crate of like fucking instruments and stuff. So I was like, maybe I'll just show up with like a Game Boy and a 404 and like crack out a couple instrumental beats on that. You know, and like,
That's all you need. Man.
I think
so.
so.
Very good.
Man, thanks, homie. It's like, it's fun to be able to play this stuff. I have not played it in quite a minute, so this is like a real treat. I
feel like this drawing I'm doing, it's like such a OG stoner drawing, like something I would have done years ago in high school.
Hell yeah.
Mushrooms, these weird little furry creatures.
Can you zoom out and let us have a little look? Aw, dude. I love those guys. Look at the dude's nose. He's almost like a Furby. Like the dude on the left, he's kind of Furby-esque.
Yeah.
That's dope, dude. Yo, thanks, Asher. That's awesome. Yeah, they want me to do a show in real life, which is strange to me, but it'll be cool. Like, I think it's a very safe one. Yeah, it should be cool. I don't know, man. Are you getting that again? Like that same noise? Is this Grandpa Fun? Like, can you guys out there hear this weird noise?
I've been hearing it for the last like 15 minutes, but I didn't want to keep complaining about it.
Something's going on. Like, something's wrong with the connection. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I don't know. Like, if I try and like adjust like this force field I put up before, like see if anything's happening with that. I don't think it's doing anything, man. Like, I put up this like binaural force field before, and I don't know, man. I gotta adjust it. Let me see, man. Let me see if I can like fix this thing. I don't fucking know. Do you want me to see? This stupid old grandpa dude. I don't know. He's like, I don't want to talk stupid old. I love old people, but you know, it's like, whoa, shit. Okay, what is?
James, cut it. Oh,
dude, that's Word Burglar. He's in the
where's
same.
Funnybook? Grandpa Funnybook? No.
I don't know. Does he? He can't tell we're here. He can't tell we're here.
Let me take you on an 8-bit trip into a past life so vivid, feels like it was last night. 5 buttons, 2 hands, 1 choice, the red or the blue man. And let me tell you, these guys were gristled, so skilled they could jump and fire missiles. It was the 90s, I was the perfect target for narc. A somewhat obscure cartridge. Spent the summer perfecting my thumb muscles on a steady diet of lime pop and ruffles. The combo that take me to the top of cleaning up the streets with 2 insane cops. Wage a war on drugs, I'll see you bet, with the right amount of chip grease and sweat. 1 TV set and a goal to die for. Get the first narc, Nintendo Power high score. Yeah, remember Nintendo Power?
Yeah.
It's a magazine.
What?
Just to get all the high scores in here. Just to get your tip sheets, your tricks, your classified information, your special features on Game Boy. Yo.
What the heck?
Nintendo Power was a Bible for video games. And if you got a high score, listed your name, infinite fame awaited. All I had to do was blow up some drug dealers with bazookas. It's true, cuz I made a plan. Stop playing Final Fantasy, Mega Man, Metroid, Castlevania, Contra, and committed to confiscating contraband, driving a Porsche, getting caught up in the fringes, gunning down hustlers and dodging syringes. The mission and task, dude, was to blast through pushers and pimps who were trying to flash you. Who approved this for kids? Take any guess. Grand Theft Auto on NES, but yes, 929,900. I won it. Not too shabby for one kid. Yeah. So I had the Narcai score, but I had to like capture it and send it in. This was like before the age of cell phones, and you needed to find an adult who had an actual camera. Yeah. But how was I going to do this? I had the Narcai score, but now I had to capture it. Lights out, no flash, how you had to snap a pic. I used my mom's cam. It wasn't digital. Had to take pictures before the film was full. Got it developed at the Shoppers Drug Mart. 3 days to get them back. That was the tough part. 24 photos for all my troubles. Only one turned out. Glad I got doubles. Yeah. Off to the judges, in the mail with a wish and a prayer.
That was
my envelope
cool.
Wouldn't fail. And then I waited. Was my mission in vain? Months and months passed till that issue came. And then there it was, SJ from Halifax. I still got a copy to give my pals a laugh. And if I do nothing else, at least they can remember me. On page 77, volume 23. I had the Narcai score. Yeah. Huh. Most kids didn't know what the game was, but if they could read, they might know what my name was. I had the Narcai score. Yeah, not too shabby. For 1 month. Huh. Where'd these glasses come from?
Yo, Jesse.
Hey.
That was
what
insane.
was that?
Dude, that was the word burglar from Backburner, dude. But he turned, I don't even know what was going on there. It was like Grandpa Funnybook, like maybe that was his room. I'm trying to get you back on here. I'm going to try and get you back on the screen here. It's a Spinch face now. I don't know what's going on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
I'm not on.
No, you're not on, Dan. Hold on. All right, dude, I got it back.
All right.
Oh, dude. Those look awesome. Those furry guys look amazing.
Color. I don't know.
Dang, son.
But yeah, no, word burglar, right? Thank you.
Thanks, word burglar, or whoever you really are. If you really are the word burglar. That is strange, man, because he put on Grandpa Funnybook's glasses and then turned into him. I don't know if like Grandpa Funnybook has been like sneaking into his house, because like I looked really close at the screen and in the background was like word burglar like merch and like
it looked like the same place.
and the G.I. Joe, like it was the same place, but like has Grandpa Funnybook been like projecting from the burglar's house? That's weird stuff. I don't know what's going on. And he kind of turned into him at the end. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah. Well, word burglar. You should ask him what's up.
I will ask him, man. I will. You know what? Actually, he's a comic book nerd like myself, specifically hardcore into like G.I. Joe and some other stuff. But he's been testing out Spinch, and he said he maybe wants to like kick some verses about Spinch to me or something. So that sounds like maybe something he says me writing about. But that's true history. Like, he's shown me that Nintendo Power. He literally beat that game, even though it's not like the dopest game in the universe or whatnot. He beat that game. He got a photograph taken. He submitted it to Nintendo Power magazine, and he had his name published in there and everything.
Yeah,
and
that's a big deal for a kid.
I mean, I never excelled to that. Oh, you know what I did do? I got something here. I found these the other day. Hold on a second. I got my bag of like this. I keep every a lot of festivals I play and like different like backstage passes and whatnot. I keep them all in like little bags and like I put them around my house. You know what I found the other day?
What's that?
Was I entered the Nintendo Challenge in 1990 at Canada's Wonderland. And it was like, you remember the movie Wizard?
Of
Where
course.
the kid goes and like they test the Power Glove, and he's like, Power Glove, what is that? I've never seen it. And they're like, I don't know. And he's like, I have every game, or whatever. That kid was like the cool guy in the game. Well,
Yeah.
like I saw that movie and I was like, well, I'm basically just like the Wizard kid, so I could go beat the Nintendo Power Challenge or whatever at Canada's Wonderland. And I made my parents go there. I didn't go on any rides the whole time. I just constantly went and lined up again to play the Nintendo game, and it let you play like Mario 3 like early.
Yeah, it would have been Mario 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to test out like all these like different things that Nintendo, some shit just never saw the light of day, but it was like a couple trailers. You walked through like a couple like portable trailers. And it was like just for like a day or something. And I made my parents, I was like, can we go this day? This is the day. And they're like, okay, cool. Yeah, it was the summer of.
But it wasn't like the movie.
No, it was like a thin trailer. You had to like walk through, and there's like other kids, and you're just like, and you're like lining up to like play like a Game Boy. Everybody's like lining up next to the other dude or whatnot, and they're like, okay, go. But there's like kids who knew like the sequence where you jump on the turtles back and forth. Have you seen that one? Up the stairs, and you're bouncing the one turtle continually back to the stair, and you're going like, it's going like 1,000, 5,000, whatever, and then it goes one up, and then you gotta like leap off them and do it again to get all the points. Those kids just like slaughtering it. But yeah. Just,
so you weren't the champion.
I thought it was just like, I'll get as far as I can. I was like, they won't know about Warp Worlds. I'm like, I'll just try and beat the game. So I was like, I'll get to level 8 or whatever, and then like. Nah, it was about points, homie. I didn't stick with it. They didn't tell me that in my Nintendo Power subscription, did they? But
they probably did, but
yeah,
you didn't.
I was busy looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
I was busy looking at the pictures, homie. Dude, Word Burglar is awesome. Anybody should check out his stuff. He's got a really cool video about that song that's like all 8-bit animated and stuff. It's genius. The dude's he's hardcore. And he's a member of Backburner, and a dope rapper. Really, really, and a good fellow.
Yeah, a nice guy.
He's a
better
fine
than
fellow.
That Grandpa Funnybook.
That Grandpa Funnybook. He's just out to cause shit.
A villain.
Out to cause shit. Yeah. Hey man, so it's almost time for us to wrap up the show. And
the drawing's almost done. Do you want to play one more song to play us out?
Yeah, I'll play us out, and then I'll just like go to. We'll see what the energies of Astral Island allow us to do before they shut us down. But we should play a Spinch banger. Indie Dave says, "Shit, let me see if I can find a Spinch banger. I didn't even plan it, but let me see here. I'm gonna play maybe."
But yeah, we should say, like, check us out, booth 703 at Indie Arena booth. Play the demo. We should also mention your soundtrack. The Spinch OST is available, like, on all streaming platforms. So check that out. James did something really awesome with it. It's not just
thank you,
verbatim what's in the game. It's a whole, like, amazing album. And the game's coming out September 3rd, this Thursday. Got a launch discount. It's going to be on Switch, Steam, PC, Mac. Yeah.
PC and Mac. People can play it too, and on the Switch. So that's sick.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Man, I gotta try and find a Spinch banger. But yeah, that's dope. Yeah, the soundtrack. Thank you so much, Jesse, for saying all those kind of things. I gotta bring this dude up. I gotta bring my homie up.
You do the hip thing and I'll do the hop.
Let me see if I can do. I'm gonna do like that song. Or should I play Phantom? That weird one. This one's like. Let me play this one right now because this is like definitely a Spinch song, but it started out as something quite a bit different. So I'll play like the original raw crazy version of it, and I know I got it. Let me see here. Give me 2 seconds here. This one's a weird one. Okay, all right. Okay. Yo, Nintendo eShop, Gam saying.
Oh yeah. So on the Nintendo eShop, you can get it there. You could pre-order it now. I don't know. I'm not good at plugging stuff, but the game's out coming up on Thursday.
Dude, it's September 3rd, man. We got a game coming out on Nintendo, and it doesn't feel real, but it's so fucking awesome. Man, thank you guys for tuning in. Asha, you're the homie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We got David, Gam. We got the friends who made the raid tonight. We got Adam all the way from Quartermasters across the street where I buy my crystals and all my stuff for my seances. Thank you. Jesse, you're awesome, dude.
Thanks,
as I'm piping us out with this song. Let's see the drawing. And then Asha, you're awesome, dude. Thank you, homie. I don't know, man. I'm just stoked right now. That's all I can say. I'm stoked.
Me too. Thanks for everything, James.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you, homie. Thanks everybody at Akupara. You guys.
Totally. Richard, Yoon Sung, David, Alyssa, Buddy. I don't know. I'm forgetting
Richard,
people.
Gam, all the other homies. Akupara clan ain't nothing to fuck with. So let's go with this. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pipe you out with a tune.
All right.
I don't know why I brought this guy out. I'm not gonna do anything with this guy. Maybe I will. I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna play some Game Boy. I'm gonna play some Nintendo, man. Jesse, I'll catch you on the other side of the astral plane.
Thanks, Asha. 187.
She's the homie, man. She's a good DJ too. All right, here we go.